all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette down, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette down, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10 times hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette down, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10倍混合变焦，想象更近一点。OPPO Reno series。
Bursting up above, a silhouette down, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
Thank you. Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 times hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10倍混合变焦，想象更近一点。OPPO Reno series。
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 times hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10倍混合变焦，想象更近一点。OPPO Reno Series。
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno Series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10 times hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno Series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10倍混合变焦，想象更近一点。OPPO Reno Series。
Bursting up above, a silhouette silhouette of doubt, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of doubt, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10 times hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of doubt, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10倍混合变焦，想象更近一点。OPPO Reno series。
Bursting up above, a silhouette of doubt, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 times hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10倍混合变焦，想象更近一点。OPPO Reno series。
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 times hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno series.
traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design. Living in a daydream.
10倍混合变焦，想象更近一点。OPPO Reno Series。
So before we start the event, there's a few gentle housekeeping here, ladies and gentlemen. First, please switch your mobile devices or any of your electronic devices into silent mode so that you can truly enjoy and immerse yourself into this wonderful occasion, this wonderful launch event. And as you can see, we are having such a huge crowd this morning. So please, kindly take care of your own personal belongings. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to have all of you sit back, relax, make yourself comfortable, and enjoy the rest of the morning here with OPPO. Reno is about seeing the world from completely new perspectives. Salam Sejahtera and a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A big warm welcome to the OPPO Reno 10 times Zoom media launch event. Thank you very much once again for your gracious presence, ladies and gentlemen. 11 days ago, we launched the OPPO Reno, and today, our very anticipated top-of-the-line model has finally been unleashed as we are going to launch the 10 times hybrid zoom in this wonderful morning. And it is definitely a phone for all the camera fans out there, giving you the powerful zoom features, which is a big trend for now. The OPPO Reno 10 times zoom, further your vision. And of course, get to embark this truly exciting morning here, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to have all of you please put your hand together and welcome the branding director of OPPO Malaysia, Miss Nikki Chen, to make her way up on this beautiful stage and to grace this morning with a welcome remarks.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the launch of OPPO Reno series. I'm so delighted to be with you all today on these milestone occasions for OPPO in Malaysia. Nowadays, with the constant advance in AI, 5G, IoT already in full swing, we are on the verge of experiencing a new transformation to how we view and interact with the world around us, in what will be a new era of intelligent connectivity. OPPO is embracing a new era where the connectivity is the foundations. To take the lead in this new era, we have launched the OPPO 5G landing project before this year's MWC, where we also showcase our cutting-edge 5G applications on OPPO smartphones, inspiring imagination and expectation for the breakthrough experience in the futures. Soon after setting the stage for the 5G commercializations at MWC, in April 10th, we have unveiled the OPPO Reno 5G in Switzerland. And we also announced that OPPO will take the lead to bring the 5G connectivity to the consumers in Europe. Besides, we truly believe that we will be the first patch among the smartphone manufacturers to launch the 5G smartphone in Malaysia in the future. OPPO always has users' needs at heart, and that's the reason why we always want to deliver the best product experience to all our consumers. From the selfie aspect to the brilliant portraits, and until now, being the first in the industry to launch the 10 times hybrid zoom at MWC. We couldn't wait to apply this new technology into the OPPO Reno 10 times zoom to further your visions. OPPO has entered the international markets around 10 years ago. Until now, we have reached more than 215 million users across more than 14 countries and regions, becoming a highly influential global smartphone brand. This year, we are making into the 5th year in Malaysia. According to the Canon's data, OPPO has ranked as #2 in terms of the sales unit in Malaysia in Q1 2019. As the new era of intelligent connectivity evolves, OPPO will continue to embrace the new trend and drive innovation in new technologies. As we enter the new era, OPPO has introduced a new brand image, a new brand logo, the brand fonts, and a color scheme. This time, we have chosen to keep our new logo simple, with the characteristic OPPO curve. Our new logo is unique yet elegant, giving people a room for more imaginations. The new brand image will drive OPPO moving forward as we continue to integrate the OPPO brand into the broader markets worldwide. Our new brand fonts, OPPO Sense, with the company's curved design language, will soon apply to our hardware, software, as well as the market forms. You provide a more unified experience through a synergy of beauty and innovative technology. Facing with the upcoming new era of intelligent connectivity and the new chapter for our brand, what new change will OPPO make to our products? OPPO's first answer is our new product series, Reno, an answer that will serve as a pioneer for OPPO's future smartphone development. On March 11th, Reno was introduced along with the Reno dim illustration from the artists around the world. Since then, we have received many questions. How do you define Reno? What do these four letters stand for? Well, today, I want to tell you that Reno does not have a fixed definition. It is not a workshop form. I want everybody to know that they can define Reno in their own way. We didn't limit to our artists, users, or any consumers, because in the new era, we believe that every individual will see, will think, will express themselves differently. With Reno, we want to deliver a message to our consumers that OPPO works with you to unleash your full creative potential and leave your mark on the world. And that's exactly how we want to position Reno. Reno targets creator and the tastemaker with a full passion for the self-expressions and imagine the unimaginable. In Malaysia, we will also want to portray Reno dim creativity in different aspects by collaborating with the local artists, designers, and the travel photographers. The product concept behind Reno is highly aligned with the interests of these creators. In this design, we gave Reno a unique personality, which is different from the existing product on the current markets. For its functions, Reno offers a greater space for the visual interaction, entertainment, photography, and social experience, giving full play to everyone's creativity. A young mindset and youth energy has always been a part of OPPO's DNA. It shows OPPO's attitude since we always to embrace the new era ahead. With the new brand image and the new product series, OPPO is excited to push the limits, embracing the new transformation and create a future together with our users everywhere. Now, I would like to invite our product manager, Ken, to come to the stage to introduce the Reno series new product today. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ken, the product manager of OPPO. It's a really exciting moment for us to introduce you the Reno 10x Zoom. OPPO has always believed that a phone is not only a tool for communications, but also a living technical work of art. That's why OPPO has remained steadfast in its commitments to bringing products with amazing design to users around the world. Previous OPPO stars include the N3 with its rotating camera, the R15 Pro with its gradient glass body, the natural Slick 5X with zero openings on the front and back, and of course, our new star, Reno. The OPPO Reno 10x Zoom is the beginning of the Reno series, embodies our creative visions. The Reno series' unified design delivers a natural, sleek, and seamless silhouette with no bulge against the back cover, visually or tactily. For a long time, rear camera will place either horizontally in the upper left corner, vertically in the upper left corner, or centrally. OPPO always believed the visual aesthetic should not be a fact. To avoid the protruding cameras from breaking the integrity of phone body, we hidden Reno rear camera completely under the glass body with no bulge, and the back cover is a single piece of 3D glasses. We seek for symmetry and balanced beauty through different aspects from country's architecture. For example, the Chinese Royal Palace, India Taj Mahal, Egypt's pyramids and Temple of Athens, and many others. These beautiful structures share a common element that they are all along the central axis in creating the balanced aesthetic. Symmetry is beautiful, but should not be too rigid. Therefore, we specially designed a ceramic O-dot on Reno, an extraordinary additions and functional design that gently lifts the phone camera when the phone is placed on a flat surface to protect the lens. Then, color games has always been one of our strengths. From particle monochromes gradient to overall body gradients, that the radiant mist on the R17 Pro, This evolution clearly shows how OPPO has led the gradient trend in phone design. With Reno, we have opted for a more natural color, giving users a more relaxed ambience. There are two types of color options in the Reno series: ocean green and jet black. Jet black, not monotone, dew, or just simple black, is mixed with a hint of gray and blue. While the ocean green is like when you are gazing the surface under the seas, the beams of light that mix with dark green oceans. Let's take a look at the front of the screen. Everyone has given their definition of full screen, so did we. Reno is dedicated to provide users the most complete viewing experience, whether you are watching videos, playing games, or web browsing. The Reno 10x zoom features a 6.6-inch notchless panoramic screen. From visuals, the ultra-slim bezels provide stunning visuals, as if the screen is floating off the phone body. The bezels on both sides are only 1.63 millimeters, of which the lower bezels is only 3.5 millimeters. Reno notchless full screen achieves a 93.1% screen-to-body ratio, no extra ports, and no interference. The screen must not only aesthetically pleasing, but also have to be practical. Therefore, we have upgraded the screen on Reno. First, we have upgraded the light emissions material for better restorations of red color and the color of our real world. Second, the material has improvised the efficiency of power consumption to 8%. Third, when the eye protection mode activated, the screen will filter more than 56% of blue light to provide a better protection for long period usage. Fourth, our eye protection model has passed low blue light eye protection certificates by Tough Rylance. The phone screen also used Corning Gorilla Glass 6 to provide a greater strength and more durable screen. Technologies appear when it is needed. The new Reno series is now equipped with Hidden Fingerprint Unlock 2.0. Other than the upgrades to the structure and algorithms, we introduced our compensated projection solutions for Reno. Compared with the previous generations of fingerprint unlock technology, the Reno series increased the unlock speed by 20 to 30% and could be the best screen fingerprint available on the market at present. Now, you may wonder, where is the front camera? Come here, Reno. Say hi to everybody. It takes only 0.8 seconds to complete the entire rising actions. We introduced the pivot rising structure on Reno with a gold spiral of 11-degree angle, perfectly integrate elegance and agility into the dynamic rising process. You may ask why we choose this structure. We design and debug the rising process for the rising camera structure to be aesthetically pleasing. The process of the rise is gradually, instead at a uniform speed. Before the pivot rising structure rises to its maximum, there is an obvious deceleration phase, drive the motor slowly and gently, and finally arrive like the spacecraft docks at the stations. The pivot rising structure has passed strict quality testing standards and can be used for more than 200,000 times without fail. If used it roughly 100 times per day, it can maintain over 5 years of usage. Furthermore, we designed a drop mechanisms for it. The phones can detect in real time when it is falling and automatically retract the camera to prevent damage. Reno displays a strict and unified aesthetic design in the dynamic and static balance with some invisible restraints and deliver the most natural grips with zero burdens. You cannot help but praise. This is what a smartphone should look like. With Reno, we believe that a real good camera should be able to help users express themselves through photography and clearly record every precious moment. That's why Reno is the evolution of our approach to true clarity photography. During the MWC this year, we announced 10 times hybrid zoom, the most powerful features on Reno 10 times zoom. I believe that you must have encountered situations like this. You can't take a clear pictures of the singer during a concert because they are too far away. Or after taking a pictures of an important information, you later find that the pictures are full of noise or even blurred. This is the drawback of digital zoom. Although we were able to get 10 times zoom shots by interpolations by the pass-through, yet the digital trimming usually made the pictures blurred. And there was no optical stabilization then, so the photos was always unsatisfying after enlarging. To further explore the functions of the Reno 10 times zoom in our daily life, we are happy to have our OPPO Reno 10 times zoom explorer, Mr. Owen Yang, to be on stage and share with us his experience with the Reno 10 times zoom. Let us welcome Mr. Owen Yang.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's my pleasure to be with you on this beautiful morning to share with you some of my experience of using this Reno 10 times zoom. Well, before I start my sharing, let me show you something. These are the photos taken using Reno 10 times zoom. Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, I used to have a thought that, smartphone photography will never be my kind of thing until I got my hands onto this brand new Reno 10 times zoom, because the true clarity is simply superb and hassle-free. And you can see the zooming features are really, really amazing. Well, since I like to travel, like Ken just mentioned, I like to travel, this Reno 10 times zoom really opened my eyes and look beyond the obvious. Now, I can actually see and capture the views from different angles. And wherever I go travel, not only I get to see the world in a different angle, but my perspective in the photos I took would be also different from everyone else. Not only clear the photos taken, but also the details are very, very well preserved, as you can see from the photos I took. Well, these photos I took using this Reno 10 times zoom.
That's impressive, yeah. Well, the reason behind its clarity is because of the 48 megapixels HD primary lens, plus 30 megapixels telephoto lens, plus an 8 megapixels wide-angle lens. It's employed a tri-lens full focal length coverage of 60 millimeters to 160 millimeters. The 48 megapixels primary lens of the Reno 10 times zoom employed optical image stabilizations and a closed-loop focusing motor, as well as 3 focusing modes, PDAF, CDAF, and laser detection autofocus, so you don't miss any special moments.
Well, that's really cool of Reno. Well, I'm so amazed at how the telephoto lenses could actually fit into such thin, thin-looking device. Maybe, Ken, you could shed some lights on that matter.
Yes. It is the unique periscopic structure that we employ. By placing the lens and sensor horizontally, it is able to reach a f3.0 aperture. It can easily achieve anti-shakiness, and it can directly sense and eliminate slight phone's movement to capture 10 times zoom image without being reliant on any external tools.
Wow, other than all those long shots, I enjoy using this Reno 10 times zoom as it has the 120 degree of wide angle camera. Well, this is especially handy for taking some wide range photos or group portraits as well. As you can see, this is really, really wide. Yeah? Yeah. Well, I hope, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy this Reno. You will enjoy this Reno 10 times zoom as much as I do. I know you haven't got a chance of using it now, but you will love it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all from my sharing for today. And I thank you so much for having me. And I hope you have a good day ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Owen.
Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoy the later sessions.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Next, let's take a look at the Ultra Night Mode 2.0. Although night scenes has always been the difficulties of mobile photography, we always find ways to make it easier. The Reno series use really high-end configurations of camera hardware, such as 48 megapixel Sony IMX5X6 ultra clear primary lens, 4-in-1 resolution focusing in low light scenarios, a half-inch large sensor, f1.7 large aperture, and laser detection autofocus. Using MNFR and HDR, the Reno series deliver a noise reductions, handheld stabilization support, superior low light performance, wider dynamic range, and a series of complex algorithms to offer user an ultra clear night shot. It used to take 4 to 5 seconds to get a shot of ultra night mode. Now, the 10 times zoom introduced an AI compensations algorithm to speed up the processing time to 2 to 3 seconds. Let's look at some samples. In handheld modes, an Ultra HD night shot is composed in 5 photos. In tripod mode, it can compose up to 17 photos with different exposure. High dynamic range reasonably control the range of exposure in the bright area and enhance the details in darker areas. Either cities or portraits, Ultra Night Mode 2.0 able to process faces and backgrounds separately to optimize the skin tone and present a more realistic photos. Then, the small button from the camera interface is the dazzle color mode. While other phones might capture donors, dazzle color mode automatically repaint and restore background color according to the actual environments. In addition, we redesigned OPPO Portraits mode to OPPO Artistic Portraits mode, which brings together bokeh, color, light effects, and a series of portraits optimizations. After many discussions, we finally picked 5 portrait styles that we feel are the best for our users. Not only the rear camera, but the front camera also supports OPPO Artistic Portraits modes. In low-light scenarios, front-facing soft light will automatically add brightness, achieving a clearer and more natural skin tone. So, if you are a photograph enthusiast, you will definitely notice the Magnum Photos, a photography agency established in 1947 in Magnum, Paris. From initial documentary photograph to a more diversified content to date, Magnum Photos, currently also known as the Eyes of the World, has always maintained a real artistic and creative spirit in its work and bear in mind his missions to produce a great photography. Through the cooperation with Magnum Photos, we hope to encourage users to use their phones to explore their creativity, to express themselves, and explore the charm of smartphone photographies. Moving forward, we will incorporate with Magnum Photos to provide a better opportunities and platform to photography enthusiasts by inviting them to show their creativity to the fullest. Now, the Reno 10 times zoom also supports 4K Ultra HD video recording at 60 frames per second. Equipped with optical stabilization image and the latest electronic image stabilization. Let's take a look at the screen. This video on the screen is shot using Reno 10 times zoom, and you can see that the outcome is clear and stable and plays smoothly at 60 frames per second. We appreciate the importance of sound effects in video recordings. Therefore, the audio focus is a must thing that must increase the volume for distant sound when the camera zooms in. When you walk closer to a person, their voice will get louder accordingly. Let's see. When playing videos on the Reno 10 times zoom, the phone speaker and the primary speaker at the bottom will work together to deliver a surround sound effect. So, Is it too many improvements? Yeah. No worries. Let's recap at the photography capabilities of Reno series. 10 times hybrid zoom, ultra clear night mode 2.0, and OPPO artistic portraits. 4K video recordings at 60 frames per second, multiple mic stereo recordings, and stereo speakers. Honestly, I already fall in love with Reno by just knowing the specs. Powerful photography capabilities can motivate the creativity of the creators, while a stable user experience can ensure lasting creativities. First, the Reno 10 times is equipped with Snapdragon 855 chipsets with LPDDR4X standard memory. These top-level specifications are an important foundation for our user experience. Second, OPPO Work Flash Charge is not only a symbol of OPPO, but also the fastest and safest charging technology in the industry. In 2014, the charging 5 minutes to talk for 2 hours has totally changed the world. Then, the Work Flash Charge 2.0 will reduce the adapter volume by 50% to achieve a size of a common charging head. Last year, we launched the Super Work with the highest power, close to 50 watts. OPPO has always maintained a leading position in the field of mobile phone charging. Although we have the ability to continue increasing the charging power, but we feel it is meaningless to simply increase the peak power. To users, endurance is a comprehensive experience that should include battery capacity, charging time, usage time, and other factors. We should focus the experience in a full picture. Therefore, we launched Work Flash Charge 3.0 to provide a better experience with Reno. We have developed a new VFC fast charging algorithms, greatly reduce the time during the last trickle charge process. Through precise control of voltage and current, the Work low voltage fast charging allows charging while playing games without any excess heat and limits on performance. The Reno 10 times zoom with a battery capacity of 4065 mAh brings a better and long-lasting experience to users. The Reno 10 times zoom also supports Dolby Atmos to create a clear and realistic sound effect. You will hear and feel sports cars flying past you, as well as insects and birds chirping around you in a tropical jungle. With the headphone on, smartphones, your surround sound system is now ready to go. Let's take a look.
Engines are up and burning.
Opening main doors for secondary deployment.
2 are away.
The Reno series is equipped with ColorOS 6. It is an in-depth optimization and update of the full-screen user experience. Complete with borderless design, the whole operation is more delightful and more comfortable, both visually and interactively. First, ColorOS using the spacing, white spacing to do segmentations, making screen more concise and focused. Using gradient color to create a natural transitions, we use a large number of lights, elegance, and more natural progressive colors to create a pleasant viewing experience. The traditional ColorOS 6 animations are now smoother and elegant compared to previous versions. When you get started with Reno, you can easily experience the change through a lot of details. Now, we also have to mention the system-level optimization solutions. HyperBoost, independently developed by OPPO, which include Game Boost, System Boost, and App Boost, brings significantly performance improvement in terms of game experience, system speeds, and apps opening speeds, respectively. ColorOS 6 used the latest HyperBoost 2.0, upgrade Game Boost to 2.0 versions, and introduce 2 key technologies: Touch Boost, which means touch control accelerations, and frame boost to frame rate accelerations. Touch boost is a technology used to optimize the touch control experience of mobile phones. Imagine, when you are playing PUBG, and you realize that if your response is slightly slower, it will put you in a disadvantaged situations. This is likely a problem stemming from touch control. Touch boost improves gesture reaction and the moving endpoint speeds by 21.6% on Reno. Those precious milliseconds saved could decide whether you can have your chicken dinner or not. Then, frame boost comes for frame rate accelerations, a special optimization of lagging situations. When you are in a multiplayer online games, it requires a lot of system resource to process the screen. Therefore, if the system knows in advance, it can adjust the resources in real time to meet the performance requirement. Thus, in terms of improving the frame rate and stability of the games, frame boost is the perfect in achieving this. Till today, ColorOS has served over 250 million users in the world, and it will continue to bring more intelligent and worry-free software experience to users. Now, before I end my speech, let's enjoy a product video. The Reno 10x zoom is the ultimate flagship product with 3 cameras, 10x hybrid zoom, ultra clear night mode 2.0, a panoramic screen, pivot rising structure, 8GB plus 256GB memory, Snapdragon 855, work 3.0, and available in 2 colors, which are ocean green and jet black. To provide a comprehensive experience to our users, we have also customized the international warranty service on Reno 10x zoom users. After purchasing the devices, customers can enjoy warranty, repair, and upgrade services at OPPO Service Center in other countries or regions that has OPPO official selling channels. Now, users can break free from regional service restrictions no matter where they are. So, do you guys think that is enough? Of course not. Looking back on 2018, OPPO achieved a series of firsts in 5G industry. In August, OPPO was the first to successfully link 5G signaling and data connections. In October, OPPO has realized its devices to have 5G internet access. In November, we achieved the world's first 5G WeChat multi-party video call. Each achievement unlocked draw us closer to the future. Reno is OPPO's first mass-produced 5G mobile phones. We have cooperated with Swisscom and is the first to provide 5G smartphones in European markets. As for local markets, we will work together with telcos and continue to bring better 5G experience to consumers in the near future. In addition to Reno 10x zoom, we have also prepared another Reno for users who do not require a top-level performance, but instead pay more attention to the overall experience. It uses the Snapdragon 710 chips, which can support the core experiences of the Reno series, such as the panoramic screen, pivot rising structure, 48 megapixels high-definition main camera, ultra-clear night mode, and VOOC 3.0. Reno's standard version will be sold both online and offline at our telcos and e-commerce partners platform starting on 28th of May 2019. The pre-order of 10 times zoom will be starting today at 1 p.m. until 7th of June. The pre-order customers will receive additional pre-order gift worth up to 877 ringgit. You can pre-order it at OPPO Concept Store, OPPO Official Dealer Store, online at OPPO Official Website, e-commerce partner stores. OPPO 10 times zoom will be start selling on 18 June on OPPO Concept Store, OPPO Official Dealer Store, at OPPO Official Website, e-commerce partner store at Lazada or Shopee, as well as the smartphone partners telcos, namely Cellcom, DG, Maxis, and U-Mobile. Together with Reno, we draw the future closer through imaginations. We wish to get everyone letting their imagination run wild to discover and create more possibilities. Now, I would like to invite everyone to follow Reno's footsteps and begin your creations. Thank you, and wish you all have a nice day.
And there was so much comprehensive and details. Thank you very much once again to our product manager of OPPO Malaysia, Mr. Ken Ong. And of course, the OPPO Reno 10 times zoom has a lot of great things going for it. A lot of wow factors in this amazing smartphone. And I would like to thanks once again to OPPO for this amazing job. Well done, because OPPO always keep pushing boundaries with every smartphone release. Well done, OPPO. One more big applause for OPPO. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment. This is the moment as we have our very special guest joining us this morning here. She is still locally and internationally loved. The OPPO Reno series ambassador to be on stage with us and to share her experience with the latest Reno 10 times zoom. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together and welcome Niloufar. Big round of applause, make some noise, come on everybody! She's looking absolutely gorgeous, especially holding this, the OPPO Reno 10 times zooms, and would like to remain you up on stage and have a few photo sessions with our media friends. Right, one more in the center, please. Look at the camera and give your $1 million smiles. And that's perfect. Another big round of applause, come on! It's really great to see you, and I'm super excited. Niloufar, how are you?
Hello everyone, hello, hi.
All right, come on, let's say hello to all the guests today, especially to all of our old fans here today.
Yes, a very good morning to all of you. Thank you so much for having me, and I'm so delighted to be here at the grand launch of the new OPPO Reno series.
And it's our true honor to have you here this morning as well.
Thank you.
Right, back to this one, all right?
Yes.
So we're going to talk about this new OPPO Reno series. So the series that you and me, we are holding, all right, is actually the Reno 10 times zoomed. And as the ambassador, so what do you think about this new OPPO Reno series smartphone?
Right, first of all, I'm super excited for the OPPO fans out there, and I'm so amazed with this new invention or innovation. And it's the fact that it still embodies OPPO's design DNA, but in the inside, this phone is totally different from the rest of OPPO phones so far. And it comes with two colors, ocean green and jet black, and which looks so elegant and luxurious. And when it comes to getting a phone, it has to, the design has to be stylish and timeless. At least for me. And for this, I have to say that OPPO's, the new model OPPO Reno series has checked all the boxes for me when it comes to design and the colorways.
You're right, because OPPO's always come up with this kind of phone which is aesthetically and technologically, even the
Have you
bee
showered
also
this
love
morning?
this. The bee also like this.
Oh, is that the
Right, and especially come up these two colors, these two super amazing colors, the jet black color and also
the
ocean greens. All right, so both phones, colors and designs looks really perfect. And you can see that these phones boast a panoramic full screen with a sleek of unified body.
Right.
And the body of the phone is seamless without any opening on its back. And the rear cameras are completely hidden under the glass back.
Exactly. And the fact that this phone has zero camera bulge at the back of the phone, and it comes with protective O-dot structure to avoid scratches.
Wow, that's super amazing. And of course, okay, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the tiniest details for, OPPO's always come out, even the tiniest details, right, for their consumer. So this is the new OPPO Reno 10 times zoom. So what are the features that actually caught your attention and why?
I mean, for me, we know that OPPO is constantly striving to offer the best to the market. And I'm sure that everyone is familiar with the feature that we highlighted from the previous OPPO phone, which is the Ultra Night Mode feature. And as for this one, it has been upgraded to Ultra Night Mode 2.0.
Wow, that sounds really cool.
I've taken a
because
few
sometimes
shots,
we
yeah.
love to take photos in party, in the night view. And we can see some nice photos over here, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, it's super clear.
Well, look at those details.
And not blur at all.
All right, the Reno 10 times zoom able to make the photos look so bright. And of course, it provides the detail face protection. Once again, I'm going to talk one more time about this. The detail face protection during the night shot. So to ensure that all faces will not blur out or dulled. And it captures perfectly. The Ultra Night Mode 2.0 can leverage AI, HDR, multi-frame noise reduction to enable users to achieve the level of brightness and details that normally exceed the limits of human eyes. So now you see we have all these nice photos taken under even the low light conditions. And of course, I love this, the night mode too. It's awesome because apart from the Ultra Night Mode 2.0, Niloufar, would like to share with us any other features that you like to share.
I want to also share my experience shooting 4K videos with this phone. It's amazing because this device supported dual OIS, which means that you can capture 4K videos in 60 frame per second. Am I right?
60 FPS. 60 FPS, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
And of course, the 4K videos feature is able to capture a really clear and stable image in any kind of situations. And of course, this comes with the audio focus technology as well that uses multiple microphones from the phones to record the surrounding sounds. All right, I'm just going to give you an example here. So when you zoom to someone, the audio we're going to focus and it will be activated and only focus and record to that particular person's voice. All right.
All right. Once again, I think if I were to record the features for this phone with the Ultra Night Mode 2.0 and the 4K video recording, OPPO gives me the chance, to share my unique stories and lifestyles to everyone, and most importantly, to unleash everyone's creativity in their lives.
Well, that's the words, all right? To unleash creativity, and I can't wait to see more amazing videos and photos from you, Niloufar. Thank you very much once again for joining us this morning. Thank you. Another big hands to Niloufar. Thank you so much. And we're back to your seat and continue to enjoy the rest of the morning here with us at OPPO event. Thank you once again. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to have all of you to sit back, relax, and of course, to continue further the excitement this morning. And I would like to have all of you to pay the attention at the center of the hall here, because with OPPO Reno 10 times zoom, it allows you to further your vision. There is it, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the OPPO Reno 10 times zoom. Congratulations to OPPO, and once again, thank you very much to our beautiful models. Thank you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard about the specification, the features of this amazing phone, and you have seen it, how beautiful it is, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sure that all of you can't wait to know the price of these amazing smartphones, right? Of course, for such important announcement, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the very important persons to be up on stage to join us for the announcement of the OPPO Reno 10 times zoom. With that, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome CEO of OPPO Malaysia, Mr. William Fang, to be up on stage. Joining up on stage, we'd like to also invite OPPO Sales Director, Mr. Gary Gong. Give love and welcome Ms. Sharon Chin, Head of Device Program and Vendor Management, DJ. Give love and welcome Lydia Yaut, representative of Device Marketing, Maxis, and Ms. Elena Eng from Head of Device and Retail Marketing, U Mobile. All right. So we'd like to have all of you to get ready and in position, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Everybody, freeze your eye. Focus on the big screen here as the OPPO Reno 10 times zoomed, selling at the price. It's at 3,399 ringgit, and you're gonna walk away with this OPPO Reno 10 times zoom. How amazing is that? And as you can see on the big screen here, ladies and gentlemen, that's the OPPO Reno series. Okay, OPPO Reno selling at 1,999, and the latest one and the additions of OPPO family, OPPO Reno 10 times zoom, selling at 3,399 ringgit. And of course, to commemorate such a significant moment, once again, we would like to invite our celebrity to be up on stage as well, our ambassadors. So ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together and welcome Miss Nilofar, OPPO Reno series ambassadors, to be up on stage, together with Mr. Owen Yap, OPPO Reno 10 times zoom explorer, to be up on stage. Joining up on stage as well, please give love and welcome Miss Nikki Chan, OPPO branding director. And also Mr. Ken Ong, OPPO product manager. So we'd like to have all of our media friends, all of our photographers to get ready to capture down this a nice shot, nice moments, all right, with all of our celebrities, our ambassadors, and also the VIPs on stage. All right, let's stand closer to each other. Look at the camera once again to show your $1 million smile to the camera. The new OPPO Reno 10 times zoom has a lot to show off, starting with the technology behind of this phone, which elevates photography and mobile entertainment to all new heights. And of course, this phone is super attractive, and if you can get your hands on one, it's definitely going to be this super amazing smartphone, the Reno 10 times zoom editions. All right, can we have everybody look to your left-hand side? To your left-hand side, 左手边. Give a big smile to the camera. And now everybody to the right-hand side, 右手边. One more back to the center. A big smile. And of course, as mentioned by Ken, ladies and gentlemen, you may place your pre-order from 2 days onwards, 1 p.m. until 17th of June. All right, congratulations once again to OPPO. Thank you very much once again. to all the top management from OPPO Malaysia. Thank you very much to our partners and our ambassadors. Thank you. Please be careful. Watch your step. 小心. Thank you once again. All right, to all of you for your gracious presence this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, we are truly proud to introduce and announce to you the new addition to OPPO, the OPPO Reno 10x Zoom. And we thanks for your presence and your support, and thank you for spreading this good news to your friends, to your families, and of course to your readers. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed your morning with us at this launch event. So now we would like to invite all of you, please proceed to the experience zone at the back of the event hall. We have set up this beautiful place for you to hands-on this, the new one, the latest collections, additions to the OPPO family, which is the OPPO Reno 10x Zoom. Try it up, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure that you will fall in love with this super amazing smartphone. Have fun with it, and of course, once again, on behalf of OPPO Malaysia, we'd like to wish all of you have a great, fantastic Monday morning ahead. Thank you.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10x hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10倍混合变焦，想象更近一点。OPPO Reno series。
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 times hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno series.
And we just witnessed the awesome launch of the new OPPO Reno smartphone, and you can get yours with a pre-order of just 1,999 ringgit, and for the OPPO Reno 10 times zoom, you can get yours for 3,399 ringgit. That's an awesome deal, don't you think? And now with me here is the lovely and wonderful Nilofa. How are you feeling today? How's the launch going so far?
It went amazing, and then super happy for OPPO fans out there. I know they'll be very happy with this new invention, and I'm so amazed with the design, with the features, with the colorways, and we'll talk about it.
Okay, we'll talk about it. So tell me, what is your personal opinion on the design of the new phone? Your favorite colors?
Right. I think the design is super sleek and modern, and at the same time with the ocean green and jet black, it gives that luxurious touch. And what else? Oh yeah, I love the fact that it has zero camera bulge at the back, and it comes with protective OT structure to avoid scratches. I think that's amazing. That's brilliant.
That's amazing. Do you prefer the jet black or the ocean green more?
Which one do you think I would choose?
I think the ocean green maybe. I think it's a little more classier and a little more like out of the box.
I think the ocean green matches my personality and style.
I think so as well. Okay, so what is your favorite feature of the phone? There's so many features, but what's your personal favorite?
Besides the Ultra Night Mode 2.0, and also the other one is the 4K video recording, I would also want to highlight the 10 times zoom feature that it has. So basically, it has 48 MP triple rear cameras, where it supports ultra wide angle, ultra clear main camera, and also telephoto for high quality long distance shots. So even though you can zoom up to 10 times, the photo is super clear and not blur.
Oh, I think so. I think everyone's favorite feature is going to be the 10 times zoom, definitely. Yeah. Okay, thank you for stopping by and answering a few questions. Hope you enjoy the rest of your launch.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Okay, we'll be right back.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove, all the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 times hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10倍混合变焦，想象更近一点。OPPO Reno Series。
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 times hybrid zoom. Further your vision. OPPO Reno series.
guys, welcome back. Now you all know what Nilofa likes about the new OPPO Reno smartphone. Now it's time to ask the OPPO Reno Explorer, Owen Yap, what he thinks about it. And here with me is the dashing Owen Yap. How are you feeling? How's your launch going?
Hi, Anna. Well, thank you for having me. Well, I'm feeling extra cool today because, you know, this is the new launch of Reno 10 times zoom, and it's with me now, right of me. Yes, I'm just, you know, kind of, you know, loved it.
Awesome. So tell me, what do you think about the colors and the design of the phone? How is everything come together?
Well, it's pretty cool. It has two colors, the jet black and the ocean green. And I personally love this ocean green because I think it really exudes luxurious, awesomeness, and also elegant. It really suits my taste and preference.
I honestly, personally love the ocean green as well. I don't think I've ever seen a phone that color as well. So just now I talked with Nilofa, and she really loves the 10 times zoom, but what's your personal favorite feature?
Well, I think we share the same view because I love the 60 times hybrid zoom. Because you know why? Because once you are like taking photos, you can actually zoom in for 60 times.
60 times?
Yep, 60 times. This is 2 times, 10 times, 10 times. And if you were to see, you can actually zoom.
That's amazing.
Up. I can't see. It's too near. Let me see. It's actually, see, it's actually crystal clear and it will not turn blurry or dark. So that shows how amazing our 10 times zoom.
Wow, 10 times zoom. That's actually really amazing. Okay.
And also I would love to share with you the you know, because let's say this one, the phone with our we can actually take selfie, and the photos actually you take the front camera is actually all hidden. It's a pivot rising camera. It takes about like 0.8 seconds to rise. Yeah, if you were to take photo, yeah, you see. Let's take, see. I will take a Wi-Fi. Yeah, see the pivot. It takes about only 0.8 seconds to rise. Let's take a Wi-Fi. Dun-dun-dun. See? So how beautiful it is.
That's actually a really good photo. You should post that on Instagram later. Okay, besides the pivot rising camera and the 10 times zoom, are there any other features that you really like about the new phone?
Well, because it's simply stylish. I think that's the most important thing. And because I travel so much, so I think this Reno 10 times zoom really gives me a chance of like seeing the world from different angles and different perspectives. And the photos also, if you were to take the photos, the perspective of the photo I took would be a bit different from anyone else in the world. So I think that's something unique. So I would love to share with you this Reno 10 times zoom.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by and giving me your opinions on the phone. I absolutely love it. See you soon. Okay, enjoy the rest of your lunch.
Thank you.
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.
That's it for the end of the OPPO Reno series launch. And don't forget to pre-order yours now and get a phone stabilizer with 599 ringgit, a 1-year extended warranty worth 139 ringgit, and a 1-year warranty for your phone screen protector for the OPPO 10 times zoom Reno. And for the OPPO Reno, pre-order yours now for 1,999 ringgit and get an extended phone year warranty worth 119 ringgit, a 1-year warranty for your phone screen protector with 119 ringgit as well, and a pre-order gift, which is a charging phone case worth 199 ringgit. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh wait, okay. Oh, this is a phone stabilizer. Is it still live? I thought you were gonna pass it. Okay, guys. This is the charging phone case. So there's actually a charger like built inside the phone, which is really cool and really handy if you're on the go, if you're late for work or anything. And this is the phone stabilizer with 599 ringgit. So if you really like taking videos on the go, if you're a vlogger, a YouTuber, or anything, this is the perfect tool to help you. Okay guys, that's really it for now. See you next time. I'm Anna Jobling. Bye!
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in the daydream by design. Living in the daydream.
10 kali ganda zoom hybrid. Luaskan pandanganmu. OPPO Reno series.